everyone. Welcome to your Daily Mystic. This is the daily energy reading for Tuesday, March the 5th, 2019. We will bless all seven decks. Sorry, I've got 7 now. I've got an extra one with this one prayer and proceed as such. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path for March the 5th, Tuesday, 2019. We would like to see the daily energy. Thank you so much for your, too many, for your presence here. And we welcome all of your guidance and divine information and inspiration. It is an inspirational reading, and our intention is to set out the path of the day. I'm going to go upright with these and then not with the others. This page again, you had the same page yesterday, I believe. Looks like some of you are getting, you got 2 pages bringing in information, so. Oh, don't want to do that. Sorry. I'm glad I did that upside down. I forgot I'm not doing, this is not a face-up card. This is part of the underlier. So in your underlying energy, definitely action. Either someone's taking action, they're telling you about it, or requiring your action. It looks like it's about work. That is usually what the rods mean, is the movement. And the Chariot is talking about travel, upgrade, which is always nice. Very much about transportation and or vehicle. So that you may be dealing with a vehicle in a good way, upgrading a vehicle. So we'll see more about these two when we get into those. Let's get our word of the day, loving our word of the day from the Law of Attraction. I think we had focus and we're going to do it again. I focus my logical mind to make smart, effective business decisions. So definitely in line with these two energies. Adventure. Well, that'll go with that as well. Very nice postcard picture. These are just beautiful. I'm going to put they just are. I just love the vintage. It's a fun deck and very serious. It's very serious. There's a lot of seriousness in that deck. We're just getting the happy little cards lately, but forgiveness, ooh, that's a big one. Forgiveness involves forgiving yourself as well. Sometimes the person that you need to forgive most is yourself, and sometimes the person you have to forgive is no longer with you, and they may have crossed over. And you have to figure out how to forgive somebody who isn't here to answer for their... I'm just taking the top one. I feel like it's the right one. Guilt. Wow. Totally goes with the forgiveness. There you have it. That's a heavy one. Agate, healthy body. We love that. Agate. This looks like, to me, it looks like a running animal, the way that agate is shaped. It looks like a, I don't know. Don't know what, but it's running. I like it. All right, here we go. Drum roll. Page of Swords and King of Swords. Okay, so we have this little guy coming in. Sometimes people call him a spy, like somebody's watching you, but to me, he's a sword. So the energy is, for me, divine information. He's like an informant, more like than a spy. Okay, so he might be like a tattletale. Then we've got the King of Swords, who is the Archangel Michael energy. He's also can be a lawyer, an engineer. This is very much about this immature page either turning into this King of Swords or reporting to this King of Swords. Okay, so there's someone is being an agent for another person, kind of listening in or just gathering information to report it to this person. Now, this is the Archangel Michael, and he is about justice and fairness and truth. So the protection that he provides is wonderful to have someone reporting to him so that he can have the straight story. Okay? Now, these two cards, Eight of Swords is overthinking something, okay? Overanalysis paralysis. It's overthinking something to the point where you're frozen because you just have kind of snarled your line. Like, you know, when I don't know how many of you have been fishing, but if you cast it the wrong way and that reel gets a backlash in it, you end up having a hard time trying to figure out what to do next. So then you've got this Five of Swords here, who may try to act on something that's not quite ready to act on. He's trying to claim something, but the war isn't finished. The battle might have been won, but the war is not completed. Sorry, I had to have a drink of water. This is, you know, having yourself caught up in this makes sense. Okay, here's what they're telling me. Having yourself caught up in this Eight of Swords is like you get to a point where you go, okay, I'm done, but you're not. And that's where this comes in, is you must complete this. You must get yourself out of this entanglement in your mind, or you can't move forward. You will be blocked. So the Five of Swords is, you can't quit 5 minutes before the miracle. You can't claim victory until the actual battle is won. So you have to get through this moment of being entangled. So the only way to do that is to pull that blindfold off and grab one of those swords, or three of them, really. Once you grab one of them, they all fall down. And you can pick the best three options, make your choice. Here's why the 3 and not 8. You don't want the thing 8th on the list. You want the top 3, right? Whatever the top 3 options are, that's the 3 you want to choose from. You don't want to choose from the bottom of the barrel. So choose 3. Then you will be able to proceed forward with the knowledge that you need and smoothly be able to make your claim or move forward, whatever it is you're doing. Now we have the universe granting your heart's desire. This is a yes from the universe. If you're looking for a yes-no answer, this Nine of Cups is definitely a yes. It's also talking about emotions, healing, contentment, happiness, satisfaction. Then you have the High Priestess on top of that, which is saying, allow yourself to be gracious in the victory. Okay? Allow yourself to be gracious in the victory, because this guy may not be so gracious. You have to understand, everyone hates to lose. Everyone. And you don't want to be the person that makes someone feel worse about themselves for that. And when this comes in this way, we're talking about forgiveness and guilt, focusing your logical mind. It's still talking about some adventure, but these two things are bringing in an upgrade by the way you handle this up here. So you're being protected and cared for, but you still have to be the one making the decisions. And after you get what you want, you can't turn the people away who've helped you. And you can't make other people feel bad for not being what you can be. You can't, there's always a winner, there's a loser. You can't make other people feel bad for not having gotten what you can get. Okay? We're all suited for our own things. You may be competing with some of your co-workers for a job, an upgrade in position, anything like that. And so there's going to be some people who apply for it that can't have it. I'm speaking directly to somebody on this because this is what they're telling me. So be a gracious winner. Okay? That's really what it is. You will get the upgrade. You will get the bonus. You will get to be able to move up on the ladder. Your status will change. But you can celebrate. I'm not telling you not to be happy for yourself, but don't make the other people feel bad. So you've got adventure here. Don't forget, as serious as we get with our logical mind and get really focused on business, you've got to have fun, even at work, even during the time that you are creating or working or solving, or you've got to have that time of play and sense of adventure, because that's what makes life go round. Okay, that's what makes us feel satisfied and happy, is to be able to enjoy things. Now, let's get into the heavy stuff. We have forgiveness over here, and this is definitely talking about, I felt it immediately that there's somebody that's watching right now who's dealing with a past betrayal, okay? And it's holding them back because they can't let go of it. So I would like to offer to you that forgiving is not just for the other person, because we feel some there's a negativity that's wrapped around when someone does something to us. We feel like it's our fault. We should have known better. How could we be so silly or blind? How could we allow that to happen to us? How could we love somebody so much that we would forgive that and let them do it again and again and again? So you have to be able to forgive you for what you blame yourself for, whatever your part is that you played in it. It can also be, something that there was a disagreement or a falling out. Friends get into it sometimes, and you don't want to hurt the other person, and then you end up in a big mess, just because of words that are exchanged, or just what someone thought you meant by something. So this is a big deal if you will sit and meditate on just forgiveness. So what you do is you sit and you smile from within yourself, and you seriously, you have to sit and really focus inward and fill your heart with compassion, and just say to yourself, I forgive, I forgive, and just repeat like a mantra, I forgive. And when you do it long enough, it does take an effect on you cellularly, and your body will let go of it. Okay? There's forgiveness comes with what I'm about to talk about next. There's a guilt factor involved, or you wouldn't feel this heavy burden of non-forgiveness. Okay? So when we have a guilt factor, we feel like someone else is to blame, or we feel like it's our fault, even though we won't admit it. Okay, you ready? You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love, regardless of what you've done or what you think you have failed to do. From your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace even greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. So let go of guilt. We do the best we have with what we have at the time. Sometimes we don't have the proper tools to deal with situations. Sometimes there's extenuating circumstances. And I'm not saying everybody's always, absolved of every little thing, but that's what the way God believes. That's the way the universe believes. Otherwise, how could the animals have such savagery toward each other and not be held to the same standard as we are? So people do things. Everybody's got a role to play. Sometimes someone's karmic role in our lives is not the happiest. Okay, sometimes they're here to teach us a lesson that's not so much fun. So you have to let go of guilt and pain and forgive yourself, forgive other people. They don't have to be in your presence to forgive them. You just have to concentrate your energy on forgiveness and letting go of carrying the burden of pain and guilt, because it is a heavy, heavy burden and it will prevent you from moving forward. So let's talk about the agate. The agate is the healing body, and it is in our Healing Oracle crystal reading cards, and it should be the first one. It is. The crystal color ranges on earthy colors consisting of creams, whites, blacks, browns, reds, and oranges. It is the base and sacral chakra. That's the related chakras it affects. The agate shines its light into the physical body, awakening and igniting the body's innate healing wisdom. Immune healing. Okay, I'm going to start over. Agate shines its light into the physical body, awakening and igniting the body's innate healing wisdom. Profound healing occurs when you align with the earth's healing energy. Agate holds the secrets and wisdom to activate this powerful healing process. It is your birthright to know and experience the sacred connection. The medicine of agate certainly assists in awakening this bond. Okay, so its crystal meaning is restores, grounds, and nurtures the energy field, brings all the divine qualities of Mother Earth, reconnects you to the divine energy flow of the planet, so that's wonderful, and assists in shamanic journeying to meet the planet and the tree divas. So the oracle reading message from the crystal diva. The divas of agate have arrived today to remind you to take care of your physical body. It is a sacred temple, and one of the greatest acts of self-love is to care for it in a balanced, healthy way. You are being urged to run in. Excuse me, I'm half asleep here or something. You're being urged to run into your body. You are being urged to tune into your body on a deep level and become aware of what it requires to reach its ultimate health. You may need to go on a detox or address a diet, nutrition, and exercise issue. Set realistic goals and be patient with your body as it adjusts in this transformation. As you embark on this journey, suppressed emotions may rise to the surface, so be kind to yourself and do things that nurture your transition. Work closely with the divas of agate to clear away old emotions and motivate yourself to achieve your desired healthy outcome. Be sure to eat the correct foods and allow for a healthier, happier body. Once your body is balanced, the mind, body, and spirit will follow. This card could also be a sign that you have been putting a lot of work and attention into your physical body, and that this hard work is definitely paying off. You are coming back into alignment with your body and are moving towards your ultimate health. Well, they even have a health stone, so I like that. So let's breathe in health and healing. We're going to do a health and healing breathing session. Our 3 deep breaths. Ready? Breathing in beautiful white light from your crown chakra now. Hold it in your heart. Release all negative energy from your body at this time and receive only healing in its place as we breathe in again after we exhale. Breathing out all unhealthy blockages, energy. And breathing in beautiful white divine light, receiving in Mother Earth's energy of healing. Hold it in your heart. Restoring your physical body. And release all negativity and unhealthiness out into the universe to dissipate. Receiving divine healing, breathing in beautiful white divine light. Activate your healing as you hold the breath. Feel it pulsing through your body as you exhale, releasing all unhealthy habits. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Wishing you health, happiness, love, joy, peace, and forgiveness. Many blessings. Thank you so much. Namaste. See you tomorrow.